everyone. We've got Vika here, and she's going to introduce herself to us. So take it away, Vika.
Okay, hi. So I am Vika and I am Tonga. So I am schooling here at Brigham Young University in Hawaii, and I am majoring in
Oh,
IT. And so this semester I am taking the internship project here on campus, and I have the chance to work with the Noble Valley
nice,
company.
nice. Thank you, Vika, and it's really great to have you here today. So yeah, pretty much. From Tonga, were you able to? You might be still way too young to serve a mission, or did you get to serve a mission? Oh,
Yes, so I served long time ago. This is 2000
2017, yes.
so I was I was called to serve in the Fiji Suva mission,
Wow.
and it was I ever experienced in Fiji while working with the people of
Yes, yes.
Fiji.
And you got to learn the language and
Yes, I mean, like when I learned the language, it was
yes,
very hard at the first time because like some of their alphabet we don't even have it in Tonga. For example, the
yes.
R, so you have to roll our tongue. It was like so super. Oh, but we have to learn though. But it
Oh,
was
that's good. That what a good experience, isn't it? Yeah, and to be able to serve and learn about the people of the area that you're serving in is really an awesome experience. Yeah, yeah, that's awesome. And
yes.
so you've been at BYU Hawaii, and what's your major?
So I'm majoring in information
Ooh, and
technology.
what does that look like?
It's okay. It's fun. Um, Before, cause like back home, in my mind, like there's no much good works. Good job in Tonga, and you know how technology is not really developed like here in the States and in
Yes,
Hawaii. And so I was observing that according to what I observed, that in the, not most of the people don't really used to using
yes, yes,
computers. And I was thinking, oh, maybe grading do good in computer and learn more about it, then it will be easy for me to get a job when I go
yes,
back
yes.
home.
That's
So
perfect. I think that's actually a really great tool and skill to have because you will be sort of in the pioneering stage for your community at home, isn't it? To bring IT and all those skills back into the community. So that's well done. Very good. What about after school? What would you like to do? I know you're talking about getting a job. Is there any field besides your IT that you'd like to look at, or yeah, what do you want to do after study?
so right now, some skills that I picked up here in school and learn more about it. I really like doing
Nice.
networking and also creating website. So because like I trying to figure out like what do my island
Yes,
needs.
yes.
Of course, yes, there are some. I trying to look up some most of the website in Tonga. They don't really have. They always have dead
Um,
ends. There's no much informations. And some of company in Tonga they do not have any websites. It's easier for the people of the island to
yes,
know more or see what they selling or what their jobs in the company
yes,
for.
yes. So
So
that's good. Yeah, taking those skills home and maybe creating a website development. team under you and doing those kind of things to promote. Okay, guys, here we've got Vika. She's bringing her skills in IT. Anyone in Tonga, she's got some skills here. So yeah, I think it's so important because like I come from a rural area in New Zealand as well, and we don't have as many things. Maybe not as hard as Tonga because it's like website internet is tough. Yeah, our internet home, we're always looking for a signal to to get an internet. But I think um, bringing your skills back in web development and anything around IT is always a great thing for your community to be able to promote services. You know, things like if there's a doctor or GP visiting, even things like church services. So that's really great skills and networking. I think networking is such a great skill to have as well. So thanks for sharing that. Um, what about what's one skill or one thing you're hoping to learn from being part of the internship this semester?
From this experience that I'm going through during this semester, and especially working with you guys, I'm hoping to learn more about working as
Yes,
a
yes.
team, because that's one of the most thing that is hard for most
Yes.
people, because maybe think- they think they're always right all the time, and accepting other people's
Mm-hmm.
ideas, because one is not the same with many brains
Yes,
working together.
yes.
Um, Also looking forward, since doing this project is a bit not that very different from my major,
Yes.
but it's always good to take in and learn new
Mm-hmm.
experiences. Who knows, I can two more skills from the
Exactly.
project and working with
Yes,
you guys.
yes. And I think too, like even just your own experience of problem solving with a new team because you're only a few weeks in for your semester and all coming from different countries and having learning the way they talk or understanding like did they say this or this, you know, it's all part of that learning and even problem solving like oh I don't know what we mean or what does the sponsor mean by this, shall we talk? And I know some of your other colleagues have talked about how it's a great group, you're very collaborative and you come together and talk about how to solve problems. So that's such a great example of a whole bunch of you know a little group coming together and being able to work as a team is probably one of the biggest skills um, I've learned but still learning is working in teams with how you say some might be a little bit don't want to listen to other people's ideas or they want to be the boss and then you're just like how do I work in this space? And so I think uh, being in an experience like this gives you those skills to either push yourself forward to say, actually, this is how I think we should go, or to be able to step back and say, uh, we've how else can I work in this space? Because everyone has a little role, and I was talking to other colleagues about sometimes it takes even just the first few weeks just to get to know how you work without even working on the actual project. It's how do we work together? Yeah, yeah.
True.
So great, great skills that you're learning. What about if you could describe yourself in three words? What would they be? Yeah,
Wait, can you
yeah.
say that
So
again,
if you
please?
described yourself in 3 words, what would those 3 words be? It's a tough one, eh? Because you're like, I have to think.
Can food be one of them?
Hey, why not?
Um, okay. Um,
Oh, nice.
Honesty.
Yes.
I would say
Yes.
honest. Um, I know it's this is gonna be two word, but
Hey, yes.
hardworking,
Very good. Very good.
not forgetting love.
Nice. Thank you. Those are nice. And it's I think I love I love all of them, but you're hardworking. It shows that dedication and commitment to your work when you are a hardworking person. And sometimes it's I can say in my space working outside in a different organization, sometimes it's hard to find hardworking people, in your team. So you're
Yes,
just like,
yes. I think that at work too.
and then you sort of think like, where are these hardworking people? So I appreciate that, and we need more hardworking, yeah, and committed workers. So thank you very much for sharing. I think we kind of touched a little bit on what you would like to do after you studied, and maybe it came into is there a project that you'd like to, or that you really want to work on in after you finish school? Like, is there something like I'd love to create this type of project with your community?
Um, right now at the moment, with the skills that I have, it's so confusing for me because I'm like, should I, trying to have my own
Mm-hmm.
little, I don't know what I call it. Know the perfect English word for it, but you know how like in Tonga, many students, many homes, they do not have computer or laptop
Mm-hmm.
at home. So I'm deciding like company where you have all those provided. So for kids that have education
Mm-hmm.
assignments, homework, they can use come in and
Yeah, like say a
that's what I'm
donations,
thinking.
like organizations may be coming together to support laptops and to educate, and
Yes.
something around that way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, I think coming up with
Okay.
those are really good projects that you can sort of really support and help and grow your communities, isn't it? So I think that's a great project. Thank you. We need see hardworking, great project. Way to
Thank
go. Um, and I think too, it's important for others to see, students just like yourself thinking about what can we do to promote our communities? What can we do to engage and uplift our children in their learning and stuff? So that's really lovely to see. But thank you. One last question for the new students. So maybe
you.
even the Tongan students coming to BYU, what's kind of a tip or advice that you would give them that's thinking like, oh, should I come to BYU Hawaii?
Okay. From my experience, I would tell them that everything will be
Mm,
okay. At least they take it slow. They don't need to rush. They don't need to do too much. Just take it slow. Just do
yeah, there you
enough.
go. There you go, everybody. Take it slow. I think sometimes, I mean, I went there millions of years ago, but sometimes you put all these, you're away from your families, and it's just like get just day by day, do all the things that you need to get done, but look after yourselves, isn't it? Like, don't stress yourself out too much. Yes,
It's important to have a self.
yes, yeah. Oh, absolutely, I agree. We have to have a few of those sometimes. Yeah.
I also think maybe good to let them know to always have how do you say it? to budget their time because it will be very
Yes,
helpful.
yes, absolutely. I think we forget sometimes how, you know, when you're in the semester, it's like, oh, it's taking so long, but then it flies by, and then you're like, oh, I haven't done these things. Oops. Or even the whole year, like now we're, what is the fall semester? It's coming up to the end of the year, and it's just gone so fast. It's just flowing by.
That's exactly. But I still feel like I just got here
Yes.
this year, but I find myself that this is my second to the last semester. So
Oh,
wake
what? So you're graduating next semester? Oh,
semester.
yes. Oh,
How
wow.
fast when I started, not thinking about what I'm gonna do
Yes,
after school,
yes.
what is this? But now I'm closer to graduating, my mind is like, what am I doing?
Yes.
Where
Yeah,
I'm
what's
going after
happening?
this?
How much time have I got left? Yeah, and I think it is. I think the blink of an eye is just so true, because even you just think, oh, I will put that on hold for a time, and then it's gone. So that is a perfect example of advice, is to use that time wisely, and make sure you time management is very key. Yeah, yeah.
And do
Do the
the right
right thing at the
time.
best time. Yes. Oh, yes. But thank you so much. Oh, thank
Okay,
you.
okay, I'll let you
Okay.
know to come.
Right now.
Thank you.
We'll see you afterwards.